guys, I just thought I would do a quick video to tell you where I've been. I disappeared again for a long time, and that is because I've moved again. I'm pretty sure my last video was about when we moved, and yeah, we stayed there for like a year pretty much, and then we decided to move back into a city. Having been a city girl my whole life, that 1 year in the sort of nothingness countryside wasn't for me. I am not a country bumpkin. I thought I would enjoy the peace and quiet. It turns out it's not peaceful and it's not quiet. We had some very noisy neighbours there. It started out quiet, but then because they had kids and there was a lot of kids in that neighbourhood, yeah, it was very noisy, and our sort of garden area wasn't very big, but like it backed onto a car park, and the front way was just like a walkway. Like you couldn't get to it any other way. You couldn't drive cars around there. It was just a walkway. So obviously our back garden was technically our front garden, because you'd park your car and you would go through your back garden to get to your door, rather than walking all the way around. So of course all of the kids would just be playing in that car park, and it was just so loud. They would keep kicking their football up against cars. They were kicking it into our yard. They were just walking in and just leaving my gate open, which obviously I have a dog, so I was very concerned about that, and we ended up having to record all this footage of them doing it because they were causing damage, and I didn't want to get blamed for that. So yeah, we decided that we were going to move back to a city. It's not great because, like, obviously most cities they're quite busy and everything, but like where we are, it is quite quiet. There's not too many neighbours around, and it is quite tucked out of the way, so we're very lucky in that sense. And again, I love the house. It feels more like a home this time. Like the last one, I didn't really feel like it was my home, whereas this one I've kind of actually decorated and done stuff too, and the garden's like very enclosed and it's big, and it's just a lot nicer. The dog's a lot happier, he's a lot less stressed out, as am I. But also the road to get to where we were living was quite dangerous. So yeah, we had to move again. I think we counted like 25 deaths on that road that I had to take like 6 days a week back and forth to like get to work and stuff, and it was like nearly an hour like journey, and when it's pitch black and foggy and you're by yourself, it's not fun. So I'm glad that that's behind me now. But yeah, so I was just very stressed out. It wasn't the fresh start that I was hoping for. But yeah, now that we've moved, things have calmed down. I've had a little bit of stress health-wise recently, but I'm hoping that's going to resolve very soon. I'm just waiting for like letters and medications and things from the hospital, but that takes forever because the NHS is fucked. So yeah, it's worked out roughly about, they said it would be 20 weeks that I would be waiting for my appointment. It's been more like 40, and I've had my appointment, but I'm still waiting for medications. It's so ridiculous. So yeah, I've been kind of stressed out about that as well. So, but now everything's kind of calming down. I'm hoping that I'll have a bit more time to do these kinds of things. I did scrap some videos because I wasn't happy with them before when I lived at the old house, so I might redo those. I've already redone a couple of videos that I want to upload. So yeah, hopefully this is me returning. Not that many people care, but I care. It's just like, you know, it's something fun for me to look back on is mostly what this is. But, you know, I just thought I'd update you. Very stressful process, obviously, moving twice in like a couple of years. Don't recommend it. Don't want to do it again. So I'm hoping that we'll stay here for quite a long time. And yeah, look forward to more stuff coming soon. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.